Shout out to T for doing my hair.
Okay, shout out to T. What?
It's a mind effect to be exact.
Ooh, that sounds very bougie, very...
You see the install.
My life can be too much, baby. I just need your touch. Stop thinking so that much, baby. Be my drug, be my Novocaine. Baby, kill the pain. Let me focus on you.
So, listen, we started out very cutesy, very demure, very mindful, of course. But y'all, let's really get into it. My name is Mr. Malcolm. This is Added to the Queue, and I'm here with
Brayzi.
What's up, Brayzi?
Good.
Yo, let's get into it. Honestly, I got into her music, man. I love everything she has to provide. She really is like a real girl with real life experiences who's really just putting her pain on a pen and just really going with it and just shining and just being a bright, amazing woman out here just doing what she's doing. And it's really inspiring, honestly. I'm like, you have a lot to say. I would say, what song would you say that you put the most pain into or the most real life into?
Ooh, now y'all getting into my business. But I would have to say Play That Side.
You got me creeping, cruising, riding real slow. Trying to figure out who the fuck is this? Oh, they're trying to take my niggas, see that ain't how that's gon' go. You had him for the night, well, bitch, I got his fucking soul. You playing.
You were talking your shit. You had no filter.
Yeah, because it was real life, and I actually was scared to put it out. I was scared to drop it because I'm like, oh my God, people are gonna be in my business, and they're gonna know how I feel. But it's like everybody kept telling me other people is going through that too, and you never know who you're touching by that. And I really just put my feelings on pen, so I can actually say that Play That Side is realistic. When you listen to the words and everything, it was my real life.
I love that. So I was kind of like checking you out online and stuff, and you said you did like AP English and stuff like that. Would you say that kind of helped you with your writing style in music?
I think so. I always took had a passion for writing. I think AP English heightened that. It heightened my writing skills with me being able to just, I want to say, put things on paper with just having a sentence. It's like I can get one word or a sentence, and it's like I can create a whole story. So it's like I don't know how to do poetry, but I can write music. So it's a difference. And I wish I did know how to do poetry, because it's like it's a different flow. But music is a type of poetry. It's just not like poetic how the deliverance be with poets and stuff like that. But I don't know. I do feel like it helped with my writing abilities and stuff like that.
I love your writing. That's what's up. So, all right. So you started singing at age.
I really started singing, I want to say probably like 7 or 9, one of the two. I started singing in church, and y'all wouldn't even know it wasn't even a church song, y'all. I started singing Vivian Green, because we had a singer in church. Her name was Nicole Slack. Shout out to Nicole. And she actually went really far. She traveled in Paris and stuff like that, and she was singing in church. Voice is immaculate, on 10. She had a wedding and everything. It was like she sung to her husband walking down the aisle. It was like really, really crazy. And she was the one who asked me to sing in church. I don't even know how nobody knew I could sing. It just was, to me, as I can remember, it was random. But yeah, that's when I started, and I wrote my first song at the age 11.
Listen to my heart.
How did you find it? How did you know that?
I did my research.
Oh my Wait, do you know? I don't tell nobody about. Wait, y'all. Oh my God! Do not put this out because if y'all find that song, my mama wrong for that. She wrong for letting whoever did my makeup do it. She wrong. Even though I was little. Y'all, I look like a drag queen. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I look bad. It was bad.
Nothing's wrong with finding yourself. So listen to my heart. Like, I think that's powerful. Listen to my heart. I think that's, I mean, you say you grew up in, gospel, and, I think words have like a really big meaning behind it. Listen to my heart. That sounds amazing. Like, that sounds like something like, that you're literally, and that's the first song you wrote. Like, I honestly, that sounds like something I would listen to. Could you maybe tell me how that goes a little bit?
I'm crying. Stop, breathe, listen to my heart. It's about to be a long walk. Take it one step at a time. Relax and ease your mind. Don't worry about a thing. That was like the hook for it.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
When
So
I look back on it, it's like to see my writing abilities grow as much as it did. I'm thankful for that. I can laugh at it now because it's like, oh my God, I look so childish. It's embarrassing, but honestly, it shows the growth in me as an artist, and I appreciate that.
I think that's very grown for you to write at such a young age, though. Like, I mean, I think a lot of, grown people be going through a lot of things, and, I think a lot of people aren't very spiritually, intact, I guess you could say. And for you to write that at such a young age, I think that's really actually profound. So, like, would you say, all right, let's talk about your mom, because you kind of talked about your mom a little bit. So would you say your mom is someone who helped support your career?
Very so much. I would say my mom is my number one supporter. With everything I have going on, my mom always did back me. A lot of people don't get that from their parents, and I'm thankful to have that from mine. I was raised by a single mother who, held it down in the experiences that she had. I was fortunate enough to not have, so things that she probably experienced, I didn't experience. I'm very thankful for that. I think she should actually give herself credit. Pat on the back, mom. Shout out to you, mama.
Go ahead, Mom.
And I'm just thankful for the experiences that she did give me, and the things that she still gives me at this big age. Like, my mom still has me like a little sparrow.
Would you say the support of your mom helped you become and drive you to become the artist that you are today?
It does, because I feel like I have to give back. I don't not that she put her hard work in it to get anything out of it, but I just feel like it's in my best interest to repay her for all of her hard work and support, and just her backing, and just to show the appreciation. I feel like every kid wants to do that. They want to buy their mom their house, to, what I'm saying, be able to give their mom this lump sum of money, and just not have to worry about stress and stuff. Like I said, I come from a single mother, so I've witnessed a lot.
See, this is what I'm telling you. This is like it doesn't just come, it comes from her life. Like, you really can hear everything she goes through, in her music and her pain. Like, I really think truth has a ring to it. And that's why I love your music so much, because it has that truth in it. It has that pain in it. It has that sexiness. It gives me like Summer Walker. It gives me Janae Aiko. It gives me just all my favorite, female R&B girls, you know what I mean? So like I'm really excited to see what you have to do next. So let's talk about your EP that you released in 2022. It's called Let Me In, right?
Yeah.
So why'd you call it Let Me In?
I feel like everybody would always ask me, did I have music out and stuff like that, and I never had anything out that wasn't featured with other people, for as like just my own identity, I guess I can say. And it kind of was a way of let me in the industry. I'm here, you're gonna see me, and it's like, let me in. I'm making way. Now I feel like I've gotten into my pocket, to whereas I know the lane I want to be in, the music I want to write. I feel like I'm bringing real R&B back. So I want to bring that real feel, that 90s R&B. Like, I have this cool song right now. It's called 90s R&B Love, actually. Haven't dropped it yet, but I actually have to record it, that I wrote, and I'm in love with it. Like, when I tell you a hit, like a hit.
You got it on a voice memo?
Nope.
You don't even have it on a voice memo?
Nope.
You just have it on
in my notes. So I write everything in my notes. In my phone is full.
So what do you, let's talk about producers, and let's talk about writing. Like, I know, like, you have your own, way of writing, especially when you're by yourself. So like, I think, writing with a producer can be very intimidating. you know. And I think an artist, it's kind of like a marriage when it comes to a producer and an artist, you know, like Aaliyah and Timberland, you know, like you got to find the right producer. You got to find someone who really meshes with you. Yeah. So let's talk about Mikkel on the beat, right? So who's Mikkel on the beat, and which songs that did he create for you?
Michael engineers all my songs, and he kind of got me spurred, like, oh my god, it's sickening. I don't really like to work with nobody else because he has my sound. It's like when I go in there, I'm comfortable. I get to taking my shoes off when I record because that's how you know I'm comfortable. And it's just like we work together so well, and it's quick, and he has an ear to where it's like he know what fits your voice. So I don't really come across many people that I have that connection with. And he write, well, not write, but he engineers a lot of viral songs and stuff. So like I said, he know what he doing. He's produced for Anthony Hamilton, NBA YoungBoy, Boosie. He's done quite a few people. He's responsible for, of course, you know, come here, bring that here. You know, he responsible for that viral hit. Everybody in the city pretty much records with him. He's just, you know, he's that guy when it comes to engineering. He's just that guy, and we work really well together. I would always salute him. He gave me a chance when nobody else would. So for that, I'll forever repay him.
Man, because let me in, boy. Woo-hoo. I can't just say how much I really love that project. I love everything that you're doing after that as well. Like, I love to see your evolution as an artist, but really that's a really classic album. Like, literally you're really out there. It's like it should be Let Me Out because because people need to know about you. And I really love a good R&B singer who has been through life, who, you know, has a lot to say and puts their pain on their pen. And I hope I'm not saying too much when I'm saying put the pain on your pen.
No, not at all. I feel like that makes music relatable. To me personally, I feel like Let Me In, I had no direction. I was just so focused on putting a project out to have something to shop around to people, or just let people know, like, this is me, this is what I have, this is what I can offer. I didn't really have a direction as to what I wanted to write, what I wanted to, you know, be as an artist and stuff like that. So it's like you'll hear a little bit of, I'm like, oh, I want to do a country song, I want to do this, I want to do that, because I actually like country music. I like I have a broad variety of music that I like. I'm not just stuck in one genre. So I actually listen to country music. I love the Morgan Wallen. I love Kane Brown. To me, Kane Brown is actually the Chris Brown of country. So Pull It Off is one of my favorite country songs. Actually, you get in my car, don't let me turn on the aux, because you're gonna be like, girl, what the hell is this?
Let me find out. You from Louisiana, right?
New Orleans.
New Orleans.
Yes. To be exact.
Okay, and you've been out here for how long?
Well, I've been out here a few months now, but I used to live out here years ago. So it's not my first rodeo. I've been here before. I have family here. My mom live here. Of course, I have aunts, cousins, everybody that live here. So it's like a second home. And now I got y'all. Y'all's my family.
Okay. So the show is called Add It to the Queue. So, you know, when you're listening to a playlist and you want to play something next, but you don't want to stop the song from playing, so you add it to the motherfucking queue. So what song of yours would you like to add to the queue?
I would love for y'all to listen to Yes. It's grown and sexy. It gives real R&B. It just gives that vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, yes, yes. I wanna hear yes, yes, yes. Tossing and twisting.
You can play it whenever. You can be sexy for your man with it. You can be sexy in the mirror with it. When I listen to it personally, it makes me feel myself, even with performing it. And you wouldn't even know that I have bad stage fright. I have bad stage fright. When I came out here, I just started getting out of it and getting more comfortable on stage. And I would actually say this is one song that I'm comfortable singing on stage because it makes me feel away. It makes me feel grown and sexy. It makes me feel seductive. It makes me feel like I'm captivating the audience.
Well, there you have it. Y'all, if you haven't listened to Let Me In, Y'all have to listen to it. Honestly, once can I add a song to the queue?
Of course you can. Be my guest.
Okay, Grip.
Ah!
Grip, no. That's
Soaking wet, pussy, gripping, gripping. It's soaking wet, pussy, dripping, dripping. It's soaking wet, pussy tight, pussy fat. I'm about to sit it on his lap, left cheek, right cheek. Daddy, watch me make it clap. Watch me make that ass jiggle. Watch me get that ass a slap. Making money in a trap. I'm a mill bitch, fuck a slap. He say put it in my face. He like how this pussy.
that's nasty. Man,
Wait.
that shit is nice. Like, that's that club banger. Like, that again, like, Let Me In is such a versatile album, EP, whatever you want to call it, project. I love it. So thank you so much for being like a light and just sharing your perspective here on Added to the Queue. Thank you for adding your music as well. Thank you for just showcasing your talent. Like, honestly, it's a pleasure to have you on the show.
Thank you. It was really a pleasure for you having me, actually. I feel very welcomed here. I feel like family. The vibes cool. So I really like it. I mean, I hope you have me again, especially when I take off. I look forward to being here again.
Come back.
What are you saying?
Is
Without a doubt, we locked in. What did you say?
locked in.
Locked in.
All right. Again, my name is Mr. Malcolm, and I'm here with,
Brayzi.
and this is Added to the Queue.